Turn on our record. Here we go. Whip Nasty Wednesday, starting off with a 13.5 two-wheel drive. Short course B main event here, taking the top three into that A main event. You guys go and roll them around. Go ahead and roll them around.
1 minute to the start of the race. Brian Stieber.
We need our four-wheel drive drivers out on the track, please. We got a handful of you, but we need more. Brett Crone, Nick Bayette, Brother 2, Joel Navarro, Trace Wells, Andrew Roglowski, Tom Clark, Alex Walker, Andrew Arnold, Brian Stieber, Eric Wustenhofer. Need y'all out on the track. I see you.
Jim Garambe.
Just calling out everybody. All right, here we go. If it fills up, if one of you four-wheel drive drivers wouldn't mind filling in another spot on another race,
Kyle Brady. Darren Morgan.
I would appreciate it. We will need volunteers later on. With that, no one else down that back straight. We got Jim Garambe in that BQ spot. Darren Morgan in the 2. Kyle Frady in the 3. Brian Stieber in the 4. And Chris Franke in the 5. Guys, go ahead and get in your qualifying positions. Qualifying positions, go ahead and hop into your brackets. Again, we are taking the top three into that A main event. All right. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Here we go. Let's get it on at the sound of the tone. Jim tried to launch out there. Darren sneaks into the inside there after Jim going a little bit wide. Darren dodging a bullet. Staying out front here. All the rest of the crew is trying to settle in here. Kyle Frady making a move. Moving up into that 2 real quick. Going to fall to that 3. Stieber in that 4. Ranke rounding out the field. Top 3 breaking away early here. Darren Morgan wants to run away with it. Again, taking the top 3. Right now it's Darren, Jim, Kyle. Stieber, Ranke battling out for that 4 spot. Jim going for that slow roll, getting into Kyle. Those two back it off a little bit. They know that they are in those transfer spots. Jim getting it wrong. He's going to have to get marshaled out. Stieber going to get around. Darren going off reservation. Has to marshal himself. Still stays out in the lead. Kyle in that Traxxas. Keeping it rubber side down. He's solid in that 2 spot. Now Stieber's in that 3. Jim giving chase in the all purple. Brian Stieber full throttle past that start finish line. Goes way wide. Jim was not there to capitalize. Oh, Brian Stieber puts it upside down. It's going to let Jim get around into that 3 spot. And Jim gets it wrong. Here comes Brian. Brian's going to get by him. So the battle is on for that 3 spot. Meanwhile, Darren checking out here. Kyle still got a couple turns over the number 3 of Brian Stieber. Watch going over that floater double onto the straight. It is clear. Darren up the hill, down the hill. Stieber staying out front of Jim. Meanwhile, Darren Morgan. And Cruz somehow getting head on with Jim Garambe. Darren's got plenty of lead to cash in here. He had a 13.5 second lead. Well, let's see what's going on here. Stieber starting to lengthen his stride here.
2 minutes left.
In that 3 spot. And then I jinx him, put him upside down in the center. Rights himself. Jim not close enough to capitalize. Darren Morgan got a 14-second lead. Kyle Frady solid in that too. Man, he was beefy in midair. He didn't budge. Rinky went for a ride. Oh no. Rear suspension out of Kyle Frady. Not looking too good after that wreck there. He might be able to hobble it around though. He's getting around good enough despite rolling with the, what do you call that, the Carolina squat. Working his way through the center section, the black and red Traxxas. He has got a 11.5 second over Jim. Oh, Jim overtaking Stieber now, so those two fighting it out. So he's got a pretty significant lead, about 3/4 of a lap over the number 3 at Jim, so he's looking pretty safe here. He can hobble it around, make his way into that A main. Darren Morgan, well on his way. Jim Garambi and Brian Stieber, that is your closest battle. They are only separated by 2.8 seconds. Stieber was doing a good job holding off Jim. Jim's starting to string them together, though. Going to lengthen that out of his lead a little bit here. 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Despite an absolute disaster, it's going to be Darren Morgan, Kyle Frady, and Jim Garambi advancing into that A main event. You'll be done when you come by that line. Jim Garambi, you were done. Chris Rinke, you were done. All right, waiting on Darren and Kyle to come by the line. There goes Kyle. And here comes your winner in the all green, the yellow stripe. Taking the win, Darren Morgan, Kyle Frady, Jim Garambi. All three you guys are staying for your A main, correct? All right.
The race is completed.
Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. We are taking Darren, Kyle, and Jim into that A main event. Congrats, guys. Need everybody down on the track for race number 2, our Sportsman B main event.
Tolman. Tristan Heeb.
All right, let's get our drivers to our marshaling positions, please. We will need a volunteer or two.
Chris Ronka.
We get a couple volunteers out of the crowd there. Help out with this 21.5B main event. Be appreciated. There are a handful of guys and gals up there that, oh, shoot. Hey, hey, Zach.
1 minute to the start
Zach,
of the race.
will you grab the BQ chain? I'm sorry, Derek. I completely forgot it. Derek's been looking forward to this all night. He sandbagged to the BQ spot so he can wear the medallion.
Alex Walker. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
So let's drape this lovely faux gold necklace. Oh, he didn't even put it over. He's going to make him do it himself. There it is.
To the start of the race.
Derek Tracy, dreams are coming true. See? It's a consolation prize for BQ. That funky fresh medallion. All right, guys and gals, go ahead and roll them around. Check them in, roll them around. Check them in. In that 9, Chandra Walker, Chris Rinke in the 8. Thank you, Zach. In that 7, Alex Walker, Tristan Heeb in the 6, Ben Walker in the 5, Eric Wustenhofer in the 4, Toolman in the 3, MC in the 2, and BQ. Tracy. All right. All right, with that, rack them up. Everyone get into your qualifying position. No one else down that top straight.
Derek Tracy. Ben Walker.
Back straight, I should say. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. How are we looking here? We need a marshal in front of the triple on the bucket. We need a marshal in front of the triple on the bucket. Is that you, Darren? Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, we got Mr. Gromby over here. Okay. And Steber right there. Very good. All right. We doing all right here? Tristan, you're in the 6. That's you in the purple. Move up one. There you go. All right. You were the hold up there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's keep things clean. Let's go racing the sound of the tone. Taking the top 2 into the A main event. It's a whirlwind of hair, teeth, and fists. That's a decent start, guys and gals. That's what I like to see. Someone getting it wrong. On that front straightaway. That is almost an A main start right there. Oh, someone upside down. When the walker's going off out of bounds, fixing themselves here. Meanwhile, Derek Tracy in the 3. MC moving into that 2. Toolman in the 2. Derek Tracy into that 3. Then we got Alex Walker, Ben Walker, Chris Ranke, Chandra, Tristan, and Eric. Oh, wow. No man land. That's one of the walkers getting it wrong. Meanwhile, oh, shoot. Toolman spinning it out. You all right, Jim? Don't pull a hammy. Right now, it's MC. I believe Derek Tracy moved up into that 2 spot there. Let's see what happens when they come by the line. Here comes MC. MC clicking off another one. Derek Tracy into that 2 through the center section. Coming up on some lap traffic here already in that center triple. That is number 2 working with you in the purple. Thank you very much. Alex Walker is in that 3 spot now. See if I can find him. Watch in the center triple area by the start finish line. Derek getting it wrong, gets marshaled out, hangs on to that 2 spot. Toolman bound back up into the 3, Alex Walker into the 4, Ben Walker, Tristan, Chris, Chandra, Eric. Your running order. MC working up on Chris. That is your leader working with you, Chris. Well done, well done. Watch by start finish line, watch by start finish line. There goes MC, keeping things cool here. Through the center section, watching the triple, watching the triple. It is almost clear. Now it's clear. There's your leader going up the hill, down the hill. Carnage at the bottom of the hill, watch out. And Ben, that's your leader right behind you. Well done, drivers. Well done, drivers.
2 minutes left.
Toolman in the red, white, and blue trying to catch Derek. Derek coming up on the back door. Oh, barely missing a back marker there. Getting through, though. So top 3 all keeping each other honest. It's MC by 2.6, and then Tracy is 2.4 ahead of Toolman. Toolman going the wrong direction. Going a little wide off that triple. It's going to give Derek Tracy some breathing room as he comes on by the start-finish line. Holding his pace between him and MC. 120 to go, 120 to go. It's MC, Tracy, Toolman. Alex Walker still holding strong in that 4. Tristan in the 5. Ben Walker. Eric Wustenhofer. Chandra. MC spinning it out a little bit off the end of that straightaway. 2.4 was the gap, and that's been the gap for the last several laps here. I think either one of them wanted to push the issue too much. They just want to punch their tickets into the big show later on tonight. "30 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go." Chandra, that's 2 working with you? You knew that. Good track vision out of Chandra Walker there. MC and Tracy well on their way to advance into that A main event. MC leading the pack here by the start-finish line. That's going to be his white flag lap. Tracy's going to get by for his white flag, so top 2 are going to get by. Everyone else will be done when you come by the line. Chandra Walker, you are done. Everyone else is done when you come by the line. MC and Derek taking the best lap in racing. And that is it. All stop, all stop. MC and Tracy, you guys are advancing that A main. Alex Walker in that 3 spot on the outside looking in. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Lock timing, 75 B main coming up. Oh man, this one's going to be great.
Joel Navarro. Matt Lauerman Jr. Tyler Lauerman. DJ Vice. Brad Crone. Diego Uria. Matthew Lauerman SR.
Drivers from that last race need you down on the track to Marshall, please. Drivers from that last race need you all down on the track to Marshall. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, give it to Nick. There goes Nick. Hey, Nick, your BQ chain's waiting for you up there.
Anthony Pacheco. 1 minute to the start of the race.
I know, right? I'd wear it. All right, go ahead and roll them around. Lauerman Sr. in that 10, DJ Bison in the 9, John Young in the 8, Anthony Pacheco in the 7, Joel Navarro in the 6.
Seconds to the start of the race.
Lauerman Jr. in the 5, Tyler in the 4, Brad Crone in the 3, Diego Uria in the 2, and BQ, Nick Bayette.
"30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I think Bayette will be the last one down that top straight. You know what? I'll give you guys another one. I think this is Crone. This crew right here.
15 seconds to the start
Keep
of the race.
keep going. And all right, no more laps. Stack them up on that back straight.
Less than 5.
Get in your qualifying order, please. Fixed timing B mains are fun ones to watch, even if Paul Weir isn't in it. Why isn't Paul Weir in this one? No way he made the B main. A main. Did he make the A main? Came out of the booth. Yeah, he did. Sorry, Paul. I don't mean to disrespect you. All right. All right, here we go. 10-car dance. Only 2 will advance. Marshall's ready, drivers ready. Let's get it on. Sound of the tone. Keep it clean. 75 B main. Lock timing division. Off and running. A little bit of wadding up the hill, down the hill, but you guys sorted it out. Oh, Bayette had to go single. Ain't got. Waffle stomped over that double. It's early. It is early, so early on. Diego Uria is going to lead us out, followed by Brad Crone. Pacheco into that 3. Joel, John, Tyler, Matt, Bayette, Jr., Bice. What fest. Holy smokes. I don't know what's going on. Watch over that back triple. Watch over that back triple. Diego and Brad getting out clean. Joel making a move, moving into that 3 spot. Then we got a gaggle of cars going over that back triple. Bayette making a bold move there, making it stick. Anyway, Brad Crone moving into that 1 spot. Diego falling to the 2. And then a pretty sizable gap. And then we got Joel Navarro in that 3. Lauerman Jr. in the 4. Then we got Tyler, Senior, Bice, Pacheco, Young, Bayette. Watch getting onto the straight. Watch getting onto the straight. Brad by the start finish line. He's got a straightaway and a half over the 2 of Diego. And there's Lauerman Jr. now. Trying to work his way up on Diego. And we got the number 2, Diego, coming up on somebody down that back straight. Thank you, sir. Three in, 2 to go. 3 in, 2 to go. It's Crone, Urea, Lauerman Jr., Navarro, Tyler, Bice, Pacheco, Young, Bayette, Senior.
2 minutes left.
Brad working his way down that top straightaway. Up the hill, down the hill he goes. Diego and Lauerman Jr. Lauerman Jr. going up the hill, down the hill. They're making a race out of this. Looks like Crone fell off his pace just a tad, so there's 2 and 3. Bet you'll have 2 and then 3 working up on you shortly. Leader working over that ski jump into that back triple. I'm not sure who that is. Thank you very much. Oh, Lauerman Jr. falling off the pace quite a bit now.
1 minute left.
Diego breathe a sigh of relief here. 55 seconds to go. He is coming up on John Young and Nick Bayette. That's the all red. He's in that 2 spot. If and when the time comes, you know what to do. $25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Top 2 looking pretty solid right now. Lauerman Jr. still in that 3. Tyler in the 4. DJ Bice in that 5. Navarro, Pacheco, Bayette, Young, Lauerman Sr. It's going to round out the field here. We're going to get a couple more cars by, and then you will be done when you come by the line. Everyone keep going. Who got chopped there? Nobody. All right, Brad Crone taking the win. You are done. Diego, you are done. Pacheco, Young, you are done. Everyone else is done when they come by the line. With Brad Crone and Diego Urea advancing into that A main event. All right, that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. First A main of the night. Novice A main. You guys are up. Need all those drivers from race number 3 down on the track, please. Drivers from race number 3, you need you down on the track. Find yourself a marshalling spot. What's that? Okay.
Kyle Frady. Brian Wells. Tristan Heap. John Stenmo. Mike Atherton.
All right, in the 11, Steve Fisher, John Stenmo in the 10, Shade Frey in the 9, Kyle Frady in the 8, Mike Etherton in the 7, Brian Wells in the 6, Alex Ricks in the 5, Tristan Heeb in the 4, Bryson Curry in the 3, Jacob Madrid in the 2, and your top qualifier, Logan Etherton. All right, back straight is closed, back straight is closed. Everybody get in your qualifying position, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here we go, here we go. Look at this. Everyone stayed for the main. I'm proud of you novice drivers. Here we go. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Don't run into the back of anybody.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
First several turns, let it sort out. Single file, marshals ready, drivers ready. Let's go racing on the tone.
Less than 5.
Decent throttle discipline there. We'll let that one go here. Novice A main. Coming at you. Marshall's ready to get a good workout here. Oh, rough break out of Shade, busting out. Logan Etherton leading the pack here. Followed by Jacob Madrid, Bryson Curry. So our top 3 running 1, 2, 3 right now. Logan in the all green, white wheel. Leading the charge here. Holy moly. I can't make heads or tails of what's going on. All I know is Logan Etherton is leading out here in the all green by that start-finish line. Jacob Madrid's in that 2 spot. Bryson Curry in the 3. Logan a little bit overqualified for this division. And then I jinxed him. He parks it into the pipe. Logan way out front. In the all green white wheel, Jacob Madrid. Bryson Curry now into that too. Battling out with Jacob Madrid. Tristan Heeb right there as well. Logan checked out, well on his way to run his last novice division class run here at Hobby Action. He is ready to move up here. Over that back triple he goes. down that top straightaway. Madrid gapping out. Someone rolling tripod. Not sure who that is. He wants to try to hobble it around there, finish it out. Find out who that is. When he comes by the line, Mike Etherton. Mike taking a sip of the potion and hitting the three-wheel motion early. He's going to get a fat burger later on. Over that back triple he goes. Logan way out front. Jake Madrid in that 2. Bryson Curry in the 3. Tristan Heeb in the 4. Brian Wells, Alex Ricks, Kyle Frady, Mike Etherton, Steve Fisher. With John and Shade out of the fight early. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Stadium Truck A-Main coming up next. $25 seconds to go. Yeah, Mike says, I'm here to race. I'll clear that triple. I don't care if I got a front suspension or not. Doing it. 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Everyone's done when they come by the line. Waiting for several to finish. Here comes your winner in the all green coming by. Logan Etherton, I hereby dub thee driver. You'd be a good 17.5 lock timing driver if you ask me. But you can go 21.5 if you want. Whatever you want to do. That is it. All stop, all stop. Logan, Bryson, Jacob, your top 3. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Race number 5, Stadium Truck A-Main. You guys are up next.
Tillman. Mike Coco.
All right, novice drivers, need you down on the track, please. All those novice drivers need you down on the track.
Bob Goodwill. MC.
Novice drivers, down to the track, please. Novice drivers, need you out on the track to Marshall. All right, Stadium Truck, go ahead and roll them out. We'll go ahead and roll them out. In the 5, Toolman. In the 4, MC Goodwill in that 3. And top qualifier, Mike. What's that? Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Thanks for grabbing that for me.
1 minute to
All right, guys, finish the lap you're on. Get in your qualifying positions when you come by that top straight.
$45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we had 11 novice drivers.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
I shouldn't see any novice drivers out in the pits right now. You should be out here marshaling. We should not have any open spots.
15 seconds to the start
Again,
of the race.
novice drivers, do not go back to the pits after your race. Coming out and find a marshaling position. Otherwise, we got to find somebody for you. All right, we need,
Less
if
than
you
5.
can just help out right here. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Drivers ready. Let's go racing on the tone. Stadium Truck A main event. for Truck Dance. Kokot hanging on to that hole shot. He's got Goodwill, though, and MC. Want to keep him honest here early on. They don't want to let Kokot get away from him. Kokot, Goodwill, MC, your top three. Short course A-main coming up next. Jim is disqualified from the A-main. Playing tricks on me. Kokot out front. Goodwill in that 2 spot. MC in the 3. Toolman down for the count. So guaranteed podium spots for these 3 truck drivers here. Nothing exciting materializing right now. Hope we got a good one coming up here. We got a fully stacked short course division coming up.
Two minutes left.
One to go. Kokot, Goodwill, MC is going to be your top 3 here.
1 minute left.
Short course A-main coming up. All right, everyone, when you come by that line, Goodwill, you are done, and that too. Cocott taking the win. MC in the 3. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers.
The race is
Marshals,
complete.
grab your blowers. We need all 4 of you drivers down on the track. And 4 volunteer marshals.
Kevin Gatton.
Yeah, right there. Yep.
Robert Morgan.
All right, let's get all of our stadium truck drivers out on the track. We'll need several volunteer marshals. Thank you, Shade. Thank you, Chandra. Appreciate the help. Cool.
Austin Harrell. Kyle Frady. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Track is open.
45 seconds to the start of
In
the
the
race.
11, Jim Garambi, Kyle Frady in the 10, Darren Morgan in the 9, David Franson in the 8, Jeff Sarr in the 7, Diego Urea in the 6, Austin Harrell in the 5, Robert Morgan in the 4,
David Franson.
Garrett Passmore in the 2, Kevin Gatton in
30
the,
seconds to the start of the
Garrett
race.
Passmore in the 3, Kevin Gatton in the 2, Ryan Caller taking a scratch.
Jeff Serra. Diego Uria. Jim
All
Gordon.
right, stack them up.
15 seconds to
No
start
one
the
else
race.
down that
Darren
back
Morgan.
straight. No one else down
Garrett
that back
Passmore.
straight. Bruh.
Less than 5.
So my kid would say that was a bruh moment. Bruh. All right. All right. How we doing here? All right, let's get everyone to scoot up 1 position, please. Everyone scoot up 1 position. Sarah's getting overzealous. He wanted 2 spots. All right, here we go. Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. Let's go racing on the tone. Giddy up. All right. There we go. Short course. 11-car dance after a B main event. Watch getting onto the back straight. Poor Darren getting spun like a top while the marshal's trying to get to him. Passmore gets it wrong. Rare mistake out of Garrett here. That's going to let Gatton run away early. Garrett in the 2. I'm not really sure who's in the 3 yet. I think it's Austin's got it. By the start-finish line he goes. It is. And he's got Diego, Robert Morgan hot on his trail. Sarah, Garambi, Kyle, Franson, Morgan. Not sure what happened to Austin, though, but he gave way to Diego going up the hill, down the hill. So Diego in the all-red black wheel is going to take over that 3 spot. Robert Morgan going to get around, claim a spot here, moving into that 4 spot. Going to try to set his sights on Diego. Meanwhile, Gatton slicing and dicing through lap traffic. Doesn't quite make it through. Gets spun around. I wasn't on my game there to call out traffic. Sorry about that. That's going to put Passmore on top. Passmore getting a little squirrely by the start-finish line. Jim, that's going to be number 2 right behind you. Garrett turns a little too soon. Has to 4-wheel low over the pipes there. Clips the pipe again, so that's going to put Gatton back up on top. It's Gatton to the point now. Passmore into the 2. Diego looking solid in the 3, and he's going for a ride. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Rough one out of Diego. That's going to let Robert Morgan get by. So Robert Morgan going to go to the point here. Mistake out of Gatton. There's Garambi. I'm sorry, there's Passmore now. Passmore going to take her to the lead. Gatton with a full head of steam. Backs it off. There goes 1 and 2. Through the center section of the track. Over that floater double, this ski jump. Coming up on Frey. Oh, Passmore puts it upside down. Gatton going to take over that top spot once again. Going to breathe a sigh of relief because he sees nothing but clean air out in front of him for a little bit. Then he puts it on his side. Gets marshaled out, and there's Passmore again. So Passmore going to take over the top spot now. Through the back triple, double single for Passmore. Triple out of Gatton. Gatton back up on top. Neither one of these guys want to lead. Well done, drivers. That's what I like to see. Meanwhile, Robert Morgan found his way into that 3 spot. Sar into the 4. In the all-white black wheels. Diego falling to the 5. Getting by that start-finish line. Starting to come up on some back markers. That is your leader working with you.
1 minute left.
He gets by. Passmore gets by. Jim, you have number 2 working up on you shortly. Well done, well done. Diego knows what to do. Well done, Diego. Watch in that center triple area. Sar getting it wrong. We got 35 seconds to go. Quite a bit of carnage going on here with our short course A main event. One of the biggest short course A main events I have ever seen in hobby action. Except for big races, of course. Starting to finally break free. With 13 seconds to go by the start-finish line, he's going to get by for one more. As will Garrett. Everyone else will be done when you come. Austin Harrell caught you at the line. You're the first one to finish. Everyone else is done when you come by the line. There goes Gatton, finishing off in fashion, taking the win. Passmore in the 2, Robert in the 3, waiting on Sarah and Freddie to come by. And that is the race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Gatton, Passmore, Morgan.
The race is completed.
Your top 3. Need all those drivers down on the track to marshal, please. What do we got coming up next? 21.5 A main. 21.5 A main event.
Just farted. John Young. Bob Goodwill. Darren Morgan. Andrew Rogloski. Austin Harrell.
Let's get our short course drivers down on the track, please. All right. Guys, go ahead and roll them out.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jeremy Thornton. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Brother 2. "30 seconds to the start of the race. MC. Derek Tracy.
All right, Derek Tracy in that 10, MC in the 9. No one else down that back straight. No one else down that back straight. Goodwill in the 8. Darren Morgan in the
15 seconds
7.
to the start of the
Rivlowski, 6. Austin Harrell in the 5. Brother 2 in the 4. Darren Only in the 3. John Young in the 2. And your top qualifier, Jeremy Thornton.
Less than 5.
Oh, jeers. Jeers from the crowd. Poor old Jeremy just wants his time in the spotlight, and he gets booed by his peers. All right. Marshals, on your toes. Drivers, keep it clean. Let's go racing on the tone. One and two, breaking away, and then a full-on train. Oh. Watch on the straight, watch on the straight. Poor John Young getting pinballed down that back straight. Holy moly. Settle down, and do what you guys know how to do. The rest of these guys are slapping each other silly. Jeremy saying, "See ya." Jeremy in the 1, Austin Harrell in the 2, Bob Goodwill in the 3. Brother 2 in that mix. John Young in there somewhere. It is a gaggle fest of hair, teeth, and fists going down that back straightaway. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Good, clean racing, please. John Young kicking and scratching its way back into the 2 spot. Watch getting on that back straight. All right, this back crew. Oh, Jeremy rolls it over down the hill. Luckily lands on his feet. That was a bad spot to go upside down. And now John Young can see him just a turn in front of him. A little bobble out of John. John Young hanging on to his body with one hand and the steering wheel with another. That thing is about to fly off. Still somehow in that 2 spot. MC found himself into that 3. So MC bumping out of that B main. Looking to go top 3 here in the A main. Darren Morgan in the 4. Austin Harrell, brother 2. Derek Tracy, Darren Only. Goodwill. It's like Rogowski out early. Someone upside down. That was Goodwill upside down. Goodwill, you'll have number 2 working up on you shortly. Meanwhile, the all-white, Jeremy Thornton, hopping on to the front straightaway by the start-finish line. Coming up on Derek Tracy. A little bobble out of John Young, trying to get by a back marker. Cost him a little bit more time. Jeremy Thornton coming up on Derek. Well done, Derek. Jeremy Thornton by the start-finish line, 7-second lead over the number 2 of John Young. Here comes John Young by the start-finish line in that 2 spot. Then 3.2 back is MC. MC coming by that start-finish line. Scratch that. Darren Morgan got around him. So Darren Morgan in that black, yellow. Rocking the Bumblebee over the double. Single he goes. Pushing it way wide. Still keeping it out front, though. He's in that 3 spot. MC, brother 2. Darren Only. I think Darren Only made some strides there. He did. He is setting his sights on MC and brother 2. They are fighting it out there.
1 minute left.
And I know you guys are fighting for positions, but that is going to be your leader in the all-white coming up on you. Looks like he had a little roll there. Cash in just a little bit of his lead. He's still got 8.8, though, with 40 seconds to go. And Goodwill, that's your leader working with you. Gaggle of cars. Watch one more parked up there in the pipes. 20 seconds to go. Leader upside down. Help him out, help him out. That's your leader. John Young getting a late gift here. There's 6 seconds to go. Thornton is going to get by. Let's see if John Young does. Oh, he is not. So Jeremy, pucker factor cranked up to 110 right there. He's going to get by for his white flag lap. John Young, you're the first one to finish. Wreck as much as you want, Jeremy. It's your lap. It's your lap. Everyone else will be done when you come by that line. And that is a race. Thornton, Young, Morgan, your top three. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Jeremy, I know you won, but you should probably put a bag over your head for that last lap. Marshals, grab your blowers. Thank you. And we need all those drivers from race number 7 down on the track. Yeah. 75 lock timing A main coming up next. Look at these guys kicking and fighting for spots over here.
Mike Sara.
Pushing heavy on the right
Mike
side.
Miller.
You guys are going to tip over the driver's stand.
Rudy Gonzalez.
This one's all, yeah. Should be, yeah, that one's good to go. Okay, thank you.
Black Stallion.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. You guys go ahead and all stand by, stand by, stand by. Hold your cars, hold your cars. All right, you guys are good to go. Roll them out, roll them out. We got somebody in the 10. Brad Crone in the 9. Ryan Harrell in the 8. Brett Crone in the 7. Paul Weir in the 6. Robert Morgan in the 5. Evan Fertig in the 4. Kokai in the 3. Mike Soar in the 2. And your top qualifier. Who got second in that B main? I forgot. Oh, Diego. There you are. All right.
Brad Crone.
Get you guys
45
moved
seconds
over.
to the start of the race.
All set here.
Diego Uria.
We're going to have this fancy car right here come down that back straight. And no one else down that back straight. No one else down that back straight. Go ahead and grid them up, grid them up. Finish the lap you were on. You guys that are, oh, bruh.
15
bruh
seconds to the start
moment.
of the race.
You forgot to not do that. That's right. A bent chassis can only help Diego at this point. Oh, bruh. Go reset it. Go reset it. Hey, someone reset his spur for him, please. Give it to Willoughby. Give it to Willoughby and head back up on the driver's stand. Don't pull the trigger. Don't hurt my boy. His whole hand will get wrapped up in there. What in the H is going on here? We got our Marshall spots covered. Darren's right there. Hey, Derek. Derek, can I get you to slide up there? You can just leave that corner open. Oh, yeah, Darren's got, okay, perfect. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready, driver's ready, keep it clean. Let's go racing on the tone. Oh, I got my money on the long shot. Well, let's see what happens here. Rudy with the whole shot. Oh, gets it wrong. It's going to give way for the whole wagon train's going to have to go by. Worst time to wreck is in the first lap here because that whole wagon train's got to get by. That's an unfortunate rollover for Rudy. That's going to put Sora to the point. Kokot in the 2. Fertig, Weir. Robert Morgan. We got a Crone in there somewhere. Another Crone in there elsewhere. Diego's there. Fresh off of hitting the pole. Up the hill, down the hill. Look, that was a good move there. Diego. We have a 6-car crazy train. A little bit of a gap. Kokot getting wrong over that back triple. That's going to give way to Fertig. Now, Paul Weir trying to find a way around. Kokot. Meanwhile, Sora gapping out just a tad here of the field. Watching that back straight. Oh, Paul Weir, that was my long shot. Paul Weir getting it wrong. Has to get Marshall out. Going to fall a couple spots. Going to gain one back there. 125 in, 125 in, 3:30 to go. Sora in the 1, Kokot in the 2. Morgan now moving his way into that 3. Morgan snuck out a podium spot here in 21.5. He's trying to get it done here in 75 lock timing now. Sora keeping his nose clean, working his way through that back triple. Then the Kokot, Morgan, Fertig, Rudy train. There's Rudy. You can hear the chants. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Coming down that straightaway. Gonna try to run down these leaders here. Fertig getting it wrong, rolls it over. Rudy's gonna claim another spot. Now he's gonna try to set his sights on the solid green of Robert Morgan. Rudy, fastest one on the track here tonight. TQing. Rough roll over the end. Sora puts it upside down, had to get marshaled out. Cashed in a lot of his lead there. Kokot just a turn behind. Paul Weir trying to make up some ground. He's going to move into that 5 spot, I believe. Scratch that 6 spot. Little bobble out of Morgan by that back triple. So I'll let Rudy square up on him here as they go over that floater double onto the front straightaway.
2 minutes left.
Rudy looked to the inside, goes a little bit too inside. Hooks the pipe. Morgan trying to fend him off. Goes a little bit wide there on that back triple. Good disciplined driving there. Sometimes you got to know when you're beat. Good driving there, despite losing that spot there. So Rudy's going to gain another spot there. He's going to move into that 2 spot. Try to hunt down Kokot. Kokot spins it around. Opens the door for Rudy. Rudy looks to the inside, up the hill, down the hill. Looks to the inside again. Rudy makes it stick onto the straightaway. He goes. So there's Rudy moving to the 2. And then Sora gets it wrong. Lands on his feet, though. Doesn't lose too much time. So Rudy going from hero to 0 to almost hero again. Minute 5 to go. Sora with a decent lead. He's got about 5 seconds on Rudy here. Kokot in the 3. Morgan in the 4. Fertig, Weir, Crone, Urea, Brad Crone, then Ryan Harrell rounding out the field. Battle for 2 is on. Kokot got it back. Drag race down that straightaway. Rudy with just a little bit more motor. Looks to the inside. Of course, bobbles it. Gives it back up to Kokot. So the consistent driving of Kokot's paying dividends right now. 25 seconds to go. These guys will probably get around for one more. They are all right there. Oh, Rudy parks it in the pipe and then goes upside down. So he's going to fall off of contention here for a top 3 spot. So it's going to be between Kokot, Fertig, and Morgan. They're all on their last lap. Paul Weir made it around 2. So he's going to stick his nose in there. It's going to be a race to the line. Here comes Sora, going to take that win. And then the fight is on down that straightaway. Kokot's going to hang on to the 2. Fertig in the 3, Morgan in the 4. Waiting on Rudy, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. Drivers from race number 8 need you down on the track to Marshall, please. Drivers from race number 8 need you down on the track to Marshall. Except for Paul Weir. Jeez.
He's never bet on black. All right, drivers, from that last race, let's find a marshalling spot ASAP so we could put this night to
Riley Tracy.
rest.
Matthew Will Billy. Zachary Sean Tyler. Little Raccoon. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's grab a marshalling spot. Leffler, you already hit the water, so we don't need any water. Okay, Diego, will you just cover 3? Yeah. Oh, Rudy. Rudy, will you get in this corner over here? All right, I know you wanted to give Fertig a kiss there, but I don't know why you were going over there. All right, let's get them checked in, guys. By the way, thanks for blowing it on that last lap to let me at least pick up one more spot, Rudy. All right. Hey,
Hey, can our
Robert.
marshal, please?
Less than 5.
I think everybody's checked in. Everybody looks good. So finish the lap you're on, or let's get them lined up. We'll be in that 1, Diego in the 2, Riley Tracy in that 3, Leffler in the 4, and Zachariah in the 5. Zachariah is Zach's Amish name. All right. All right, guys. If I could get this mouse to work, we'll light this one off here. Where the heck? Okay. All right, guys. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. We all know the drill. Going at the sound of the tone. We'll be getting it wrong on the sweeper. That's going to be interesting. See if he can make it up. Catch these guys. They're all 4 of them nice and clean right now. They head in. Oh, Diego, I don't know. He checked up there, got rear-ended a little bit. I don't know what he was doing there. It's going to put Leffler out front. Willoughby already back in that too as they come down to straight. Leffler, Willoughby, Tracy, Buse, and Diego. Oh, that's a good Willie. That's an homage to Willie Amos Smith, who's not with us tonight. That's going to put Leffler way out front. Willoughby in that too. He's got Diego on his tail with Buse in tow. Yeah, we don't want the pool noodle. We like the explosions on that pipe. The boomer noodles. Leffler now getting a little bit of a breakaway here, but running some good laps. He was struggling in his heats, but he's coming from second to last to be out front here with 3:45 left to go. Will be doing everything he can. Diego right behind him. Leffler coming down that straight. Wilby coming down that straight. They're separated by 1.2 seconds. So Wilby's picking up about a second each lap right now. As they head up into the little horseshoe up there. Coming down the straight. Into the center here, back triple. The distance is only 0.618 seconds. Wilby trying to stick it inside. Leffler goes wide. Got the momentum, though, to carry it as he and Matt come down the straight. Into a little double in the center here. And that back triple, both drivers on it. Leffler's not making it easy for Wilby as they come down the straight. Don't let them around you, James. Don't let them around you. I've got the mortgage on you. Wilby going to be looking for any option he can. It's just going to take one little mistake from Leffler as they head down that straight. Oh, there it is. That's all right. He's still in second place. Now they're all getting a little bit spread out as they head down the straight. Wilby's going to be in that 1, Leffler in the 2, Diego in the 3.
Two minutes left.
Hughes, that's obviously first place coming up. Yeah, thank you, Zachariah. They head down the straight. I don't have much to say. That's pretty spread out and uneventful as these guys run good laps. Minute 45 left, guys. Minute 45. We'll be getting it wrong. Leffler's not close, though. Not close enough anyway. Minute 20, guys. Minute 20. Leffler sitting in that 2. Wilby in the 1. Diego in that 3. Buse in the 4.
1 minute left.
Minute left. You heard the guy. Minute left. Leffler in the B6.4 with the Reedy. Will be in a B6.4 with a sure speed maybe still. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm sorry. I remember what you're running. That was the low C. Never mind. Wilby had another missed lap on his transponder. I guess that didn't get fixed. 17 seconds, guys. 17 seconds. Wilby, Leffler, and Diego. Diego getting a little closer to Leffler there, but manages to find Zach. And that is a race. That is a race. Keep going, guys, till you call, you come across the line. Zach, you're done. Wilby, you're done. Diego, you're done. And waiting on Leffler. Oh, my gosh, he's so far out there still. Yeah. Come on, hurry up. All right, finally, that is a race. Thank you, Riley, for smashing into the pole.
The race is completed.
Yeah.
Ryan Rivas. Jim Sylvie.
No. All right. We need marshals. We need marshals. Marshals, marshals, marshals. right, let's get some marshals out here, please. Marshals. We need marshals. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Looks like we are covered. Guys, go ahead and roll them out. We got Weird Jim in the 4, Kevin Gatton in the 3, Ryan Caller in the 2, and Ryan TQ. Oh, Caller's taking a scratch, so it's only 3. All right. With that,
45 seconds to the start.
Grid them up. It's going to be Revis Gatton. Silve.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Let's go racing on the tone. Bruh. Yeah, we're going to restart you, you knucklehead. Weird Jim messes it up for everybody. Restart. Let's try it again, you knuckleheads. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. On the tone. Take 2. There we go. Revis Gatton, Silve. Revis Gatton, Silve, top 3. Revis Gatton, Silve. .245 in, 2:15 to go. Ryan Revis leading the charge here, 19.507. Gatton in that 2. He's got 3.1 over Silve, and that is your closest battle. 3 down, 2 to go. Our 11th and
left.
final main of the night. It's coming up next, and I will need some help from the tens of spectators, because we only got 3 guys able to marshal after this one. And track will be closed after race number 11. It will be open for practice We'll be open for practice tomorrow at 10 a.m. for off-road, and then it'll be shut down for oval guys all day Friday. Don't be scared. You can run what you brung in oval. It is a good time. Guaranteed by Jake Thayer or your... He won't give you a refund, but...
1 minute left.
It's a guaranteed fun time. Just so you know, Weird Jim is in the pit board making business. Jim trying to take out the leader. Somehow manages to keep his car together. Oh. Yeah, not really. All right, you guys running the line. Rivas, you are done. Taking the W. Gatton in the 3, and Jim in last place. That is a race. All stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Marshals, grab your blowers. We need all 3 of you down on the track to Marshall. Huge thanks again for everybody coming out. Sure you have a safe trip home as we wind down our Whip Nasty Wednesday. And track will be closed immediately following race number 11.
Joel Navarro. Trace Wells. Alex Walker. Brian Stieber. Tom Clark. Andrew Rogloski. Andrew Arnold. Eric Wisenhover.
We need lots of marshals, please. Lots of marshals. The Walker clan hanging out. Thank you guys so much for staying, and thank you for your help throughout the night. Ryan Harrell's going to hang out. Thank you, Ryan. Four-wheel drive drivers, I'm proud of you. You stuck it out. Most of the time, all you guys leave before it happens. All right, go ahead and roll them around. We got Eric Wustenhofer in the 11, Brian Stieber in the 10, Andrew Arnold in the 9, Alex Walker in the 8, Tom Clark in the 7, Andrew Glosky in the 6, Trace Wells in that 5 spot, Navarro in the 4, Brother 2 in the 3, Nick Bayette
Brother 2
in the 2, and in that 1, Breck for the L. All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Back straight is closed. All right, so we got Boomer and Nick taking scratches. So Brother 2 move up into that 2 spot.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Everyone else follow suit. We'll have a 9-car dance. Oh. Is that something we can fix real quick there?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, get after it.
Less than 5.
You know, get Willoughby on that. Hey, Matt, Willoughby, will you help him out with his 4-wheel? I'll take a look at it and see if it's fixable. Something we can fix real quick. Just hop up on the driver's stand, kiddo. Yeah, give it up for Willoughby. Willoughby's been the real hero of the night. Thanks, Matthew. All right. Everyone can scoot up one. If there's an empty spot in front of you, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up, scoot up. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready, driver's ready. Let's go racing on the tone. Brett Crone. Been a real trooper. Racing with Independence. And no one else wanted to play expert with him, so he had to do it all by himself, so he's going to lead it out here. Joel Navarro leading out our Independence. Oh, watch out that back, Triple. Wow, watch by the start finish line, watch by the start finish line. It is clear. There is Brett going up the hill, down the hill. Bro. All right, independent class. We got Joel Navarro leading it out. Trace Wells in that too. Brother two, so Roglowski. Tom Clark now. Roglowski, Stieber, Walker. Huge thanks again to our volunteer marshals. Sticking it out and hanging out, even though you could have left. Appreciate you sticking around. Giving these guys a fighting chance here. Brett Crone down the back straight away. Joe Navarro still leading out our independent class. Let's see if I can pick him up here. Whoa, watch your head, Chandra. Watch your head, Chandra. Watch your head. Hurt yourself watching the floater double in the center section. Brian Stieber popping the canopy. Watch going down the hill. Watch going down the hill. It is clear. Oh boy, everybody falling apart here. Looks like Stieber down for the count.
2 minutes left.
It's still Navarro Wells. Brett Crone, the one-man expert Wolfpack. Joel by the start-finish line, working his way in the center section of the track here. Going over that back triple. Leading out our independent class in that two. Trace Wells, brother two in the three. Roglowski, Clark, Walker, Arnold. 4 down, 1 minute to go. 4 down, 1 minute to go. Yeah. Everyone's racing to the line. Everyone's racing to the line. You come by, you will be done. Brett Crone taking the win for the Expert Division. Joel Navarro taking the win for the Independent. Trace Wells in the 2. Brother 2 in the 3. We're waiting on Alex. Battery died. All right, that is a race. I'll stop.
The
I'll
race is
stop.
completed.
Well done. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out and having some fun with us. You guys have a safe trip home. We'll be doing it again on Saturday.